The Titanic never actually sank because of an iceberg. Yes, that's right. On April 10, 1912, the world's largest moving object was launched into the ocean. The most expensive, luxurious, and technologically advanced ship in history. It was labeled unsinkable. People said, even God himself couldn't sink this ship. On its maiden voyage were more than 2,200 passengers, including rich businessmen, celebrities, the Titanic's vice president, and the ship's crew. The responsibility to carry everyone from London to New York in 6 days was on Captain Edward J. Smith. The journey began, and for the first 2 days, everything was normal. "The sea has never been this calm, sir," someone said. But on the third day, the ship's radio station received the first emergency signal, a warning about an iceberg ahead. They were advised to slow down. Captain Edward took the warning seriously, but instead of slowing down, he only slightly changed the ship's direction. "Maintain speed and direction, Mr. Lightoller," he ordered. They avoided that iceberg, but on the fifth day, another emergency signal arrived, warning of a massive iceberg ahead. Edward heard it but did not reduce the ship's speed. Throughout that day, the Titanic received around 6 more warning signals, yet Edward ignored them all. His faith in the ship's strength and design was unshakable. "We're moving fast," he said confidently. That overconfidence cost him dearly. At 11:30 p.m., the Titanic struck a massive iceberg. The collision caused multiple breaches in the hull, and within minutes, the ship began to sink. Passengers rushed to the lifeboats in panic. But within 2.5 hours, the Titanic went under, taking 1,500 lives, including Captain Edward Smith himself. He was held officially responsible for the disaster, and the world learned an unforgettable lesson. No matter how high you stand, overconfidence can sink you in an instant. Even in our own lives, we often become like the Titanic. We receive warning signals, telling us to take a break, to stay away from certain people, or to make a career change. But we ignore those signs until it's too late. By the time we realize it, it's not the Titanic sinking, or it's our life. One single chance, please.